Emily Carter had never believed in fairy tales until she met Jason Myers. They met on a golden September afternoon in Portland, Oregon. Emily, a passionate interior designer, had just finished renovating the lobby of a historic hotel. Jason, a financial analyst with a warm smile and a confident stride, had been visiting the city for a conference. Their encounter was serendipitous: a spilled coffee, a shared laugh, a dinner invitation. Within weeks, Emily felt her guarded heart begin to open. Jason was everything she thought she wanted: ambitious, kind, attentive. He remembered the smallest details about her: how she hated the sound of ticking clocks, her obsession with old libraries, the way she bit her lip when she was nervous. A year later, he proposed under the starlit sky of Mount Hood. She said yes through happy tears. They married in a quaint vineyard, surrounded by friends and family. Everyone envied their love, their connection, the storybook beginning that seemed too perfect to be real. Because it was. Marriage, at first, was bliss. They bought a home together, a charming craftsman in a quiet neighborhood. Emily built her own interior design business from the ground up, and Jason continued rising in his firm. But little things started to change. Jason became distracted, often staying late at work. He stopped talking about his day. He brushed off Emily's concerns with, "It's just stress." She tried to understand. She made his favorite meals, planned weekend getaways, left him notes in his lunch bag. But the distance grew. One night, she found a receipt for a dinner at a fancy restaurant. Jason had said he was working late. Her stomach twisted, but she said nothing. She convinced herself it was for a client. Until the texts came. It was a Thursday morning when Emily's world began to unravel. Jason had left his phone on the kitchen counter while showering. A message popped up. "Last night was amazing. I can't stop thinking about you." Emily stared at the screen, her breath frozen. She opened the thread. Photos, flirty messages, plans. A woman named Vanessa. It wasn't a fling. It was a relationship. Emily didn't scream. She didn't confront him right away. She took pictures, printed them, saved everything. Then she called her sister, Kate, a divorce attorney in Seattle. "I need help," she said, her voice shaking. Kate arrived that weekend. Emily played her role. She cooked dinner, kissed Jason goodbye, pretended to believe his lies. But behind the scenes, she gathered every document. Financial records, real estate assets, evidence of the affair. Kate helped her prepare the legal ground. Emily felt betrayed, humiliated, but also strangely empowered. She wouldn't be the broken woman sobbing in silence. She planned something different. Jason had their 5-year anniversary party coming up. A big celebration at their home, with friends, co-workers, and family. She let him plan it. She let him believe everything was fine. And then, she lit the match. The house was filled with laughter and music. Jason stood in the center, making a toast. "To 5 years with the love of my life." Emily smiled. Then she stepped forward. "Actually, I have something to add," she said. The room quieted. She handed Kate the remote. The projector screen lowered. Messages, photos, dates. Jason's face drained of color. Gasps, murmurs. Emily turned to him. "I promised to love you forever. You promised not to lie. One of us kept our vow." She walked away. The divorce was swift. Jason tried to negotiate, beg, even threaten. Emily stood her ground. She kept the house. Her business thrived. Clients admired her strength. She launched a podcast, Shattered Vows, where women shared stories of betrayal, healing, and reclaiming their power. It became a sensation. She spoke at events, wrote a book, became a voice for silent hearts. Vanessa faded from Jason's life. He lost his job. His reputation crumbled. Emily didn't rejoice in his downfall. She simply lived. Happily, loudly, truthfully.